got a bone to pick with you, man.
Oh no.
You gotta stop taking video of my fat ass, man. I watched it the other day and I was like, holy shit, my ass is huge. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here in case you're gonna do anything. And I want to, we talk about, having a badass kid. And I gotta tell you, I actually have a badass kid. And when you have a badass kid, you need to be ready for this phone call, okay? The moms call you and they go, do you know that Noah punched Jacob in the nose? Yeah, I do. I do. Noah told me. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I'm not doing nothing about it, because your kid deserved Noah to punch him in the nose. Well, I think you're not being a very good parent. Okay, so when you have a badass kid, you have to be ready for someone to say you're not a very good parent. But it's okay, because you know what? Badass kids have badass parents. So, it does. And talking about parents, I gotta tell you something. So my mom has lost the ability to speak and to walk, okay? But that did not stop my mom from telling me to dye my hair because it makes her look older. My mom wants me to dye my hair because it's going to make her look younger. Yeah, Ma, I ain't dyeing my hair to make you look younger. Oh my gosh, it was just so funny. I was like, really? So she invites me over to lunch, or she'll invite me over for dinner. And when she invites me over at the end of the month, it's because she still has money left in her food account at the place where she lives. And when it's at the beginning of the month, it's because she needs me to bring her something. So I can always count on my mom. You know what else? What I realized is that, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've talked about my brothers a little bit. And I want you to think about the first time you realized your mom did not, or your father did not have eyes in the back of their head, but it's actually a rear view mirror in the car. That's one of those things. And so it took my brothers a really long time to figure that out, that she doesn't really have eyes in the back of her head, but it was a really long time. It was a really long time. One of my brothers almost fell out the back of the car. And I think he realized at that point she didn't have eyes in the back of her head because she didn't keep him from falling out. But, oh my God, I tell you what, my mom had an awesome forehand, man. She could reach me, smack me in the head with her tennis racket all the way in the back of that Vega. Man. You know Vegas? You too young to know what a Vega is?
Yes, sir.
Really? A Chevy Vega? Oh, that's about it. Can anybody tell them what one looks like? It's like a square, longer Pinto. If that helps, it was not a great car, but it definitely had a way back in it. And you know what else my mother didn't give me? And I might need to get some help from Lucas, if you don't mind. Well, maybe you might be able to help me out. Listen, you know what I didn't get? Skinny privilege. I didn't get skinny privilege. I was only skinny up until, maybe 25, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't eat 2 Big Macs in a day anymore. And it really sucks because I would like to have some skinny privilege, so I'm thinking of going old school. Yeah. Cocaine. Yeah. Screw all this other stuff. Let's use what works. Well, yeah, I like my teeth. Well, you tried to talk me out of Coke?
Coke will ruin your teeth faster than that.
Oh man, well I love my teeth, so I don't want anything that messes up my
The
teeth.
reason why Coke does is it numbs the kerosene in there eats away at your bones.
Oh, I don't want that. I just want to be thin. And I don't want to exercise, and I don't want to stop eating, and I don't want to stop doing any of this shit that makes you thin. I've already done those.
Ozempic.
Okay, alright, well maybe that'll be next.
Exercise.
Oh, shut the hell up. Hey, you know what, I gotta tell you, it's really nice. It's really easy to ignore people when you're tall. It's the only thing in life that I know that you're missing out on is that because it is just so easy to ignore people when you're taller than them. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you.
Everyone keep it going for Les Jackson.